We have some good news and some bad news for sci-fi fans. First of all, the good news is that Alien Earth Season 2 has been confirmed. The show will be getting renewed for a second season, but the bad news is also the fact that Alien Earth will be getting renewed for a second season because the first season, in all honesty, was not very good. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment, out with a late evening video here, out in the park, late night, it's dark, it's windy, it's raining. We've got Jake the dog, probably the most popular thing about the Fog channels, but yeah, we're here to react to some news about Alien Earth. It was confirmed by FX that there will be a season 2. I mean, I'm not really surprised, especially when you look at the ending of season 1. It was pretty much set up for a season 2, but at the same time, the show sucked. You know, the show was a failure, so I'm not really that bored. I mean, I want good shows. I want more seasons of good shows, but unfortunately, I just don't think Alien Earth was a good show, and it's not something that I was particularly looking forward to for a season 2. But here, we've got it. It is what it is. It has been announced, and I guess we just need to make the most of it. So it was confirmed that Alien Earth has been renewed by one of the, I think, the chairman of FX. He put over the creator of the show, Noah Hawley, says that they're looking forward to working with him in the future, and production on season 2 of Alien Earth will begin in London 2026, which is pretty interesting because the first season was shot in Thailand, so not too sure why they're going for the big change there from Thailand to London. Bit of a difference, but I mean, whatever. Anyway, this is what John Landgraf, the chairman of FX, had to say. He said, quote, "It has been our great privilege to work with Noah for more than a decade on some of FX's best and biggest shows. We are thrilled to extend our partnership well into the future. Noah never stops surprising us with truly original stories, and his unique ability to bring them to vibrant life as director and producer as well as writer makes him extraordinary. We can't wait to get to work on the next season of Alien Earth, as well as some equally exciting future projects in advanced development." End of quote. So there you go, there you have it. Putting over the creator of the show, looking forward to working with him. Sounds like Alien Earth isn't the only project they're going to be working on, but honestly, man, I just didn't like the show. I thought it sucked. I mean, it started off okay, but even then, after watching episode 1 and episode 2, I said that the show was going to go downhill. I knew the show was going to get worse from that point onwards, and the problem is, it didn't start off at like a 10 or a 9, you know, or an 8 out of 10. It didn't set the bar high. I thought the first couple of episodes were okay, they were decent, but I did predict that it was going to get worse, and when the best you've got to offer is decent, then you're in trouble. Now, I did like, I think it was episode 5 or episode 6, the flashback one where it shows you the prequel kind of cast and the original cast that were in the spaceship when the alien was brought back to Earth, and you had Morrow. I preferred that crew. I think that was a better cast of characters, and I think that the show would have been much better if it was featured around those characters on the ship. I thought that's what we were getting, but instead we just got a cop-out. What we got was essentially a bunch of synthetics, a bunch of cyborgs that had the minds of children, and it was really fucking lame. And then the main character, the main villain, this guy just ran about with like no shoes on, no socks on, just ran about barefoot. That pissed me off. There was like no masculine looking white guys there at all. It was like, I would say it was a diverse cast, but it wasn't, because to be diverse you would need to have like white people there, and that wasn't it for some reason. They just wanted us to believe that like every single member of the military was like Asian or black or whatever, but it just seemed to be like a no white zone for whatever reason. And gender politics has certainly ruined a lot of shows over the last decade, and Alien Earth is just, I know, don't get me wrong, I mean, you could add some white people in there, it wouldn't have made this show good, but it was so fucking obvious that, I mean, you look at militaries or whatever, armies, the majority of them are made up of white people, but according to Alien Earth, nah, the leader was like some you know, some, I don't know, some guy, I think he was from the Middle East or whatever, and then his like number 2 was like this woman with like this black woman with like red dreadlocks. I mean, how often, where do you see that? Show me a military that has that. You know, none. It is non-existent. Again, you know, just gender politics there, but whatever. The show wasn't good, the characters weren't good, there was a lack of aliens as well. Show's called Alien Earth, and we barely got to see any aliens on Earth. You know, it was a waste of time. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, guys. We are getting a season 2. We will probably watch it and review it and cover it on the channel, but can't sit here and say I'm looking forward to it because season 1 wasn't very exciting. But anyway, guys, that is it. Season 2 Alien Earth has been renewed. It is official. We're getting it. Whether it's good or bad, we're gonna have to find out. Anyway, next year, hopefully, I think we'll maybe, probably not actually, start filming in 2026, so we probably won't see it until at least 2027. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Until then, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and peace.